वली लक्ष्मी कौस्तुभ पारिजातक सुधा धन्वंतरिश्चंद्र गाव कामदुधा सुरेश्वर गजो रंभादिदेवांगना अश्वः सप्तमुखो विषम हरिधनु शंकामृतचाम्बुधे रत्नानिह चतुर्दशं प्रतिदिनं कुर्यात् सदा मंगलम। धनतेरस की शुभेच्छाएं। Today we will explain the Muhurat of Diwali and how it is so. The general rule of Muhurat is that the Tithi at sunrise is considered the Tithi of the day. But in that case, today the day started with Dwadashi. Tomorrow it is Trayodashi, and the day after, that is Sunday, is Chaturdashi, that is the Tithi at the sunrise. But today, even when the Trayodashi is not the Tithi of the sunrise, we are celebrating Dhanatrayodashi. Tomorrow, the morning time, the starting Tithi is Trayodashi, but we are not celebrating Dhanatrayodashi. The next day, the starting point is Chaturdashi, sunrise time, and we are celebrating Narak Chaturdashi. But in the evening, we are celebrating Lakshmi Pujan, whereas the sunrise Tithi of Monday is Amavasya. Why this confusion? Why are we using this law selectively? Sometimes we are taking the Tithi that is at the sunrise. Sometimes we are taking the Tithi that starts somewhere during the day. A simple explanation follows. There are 6 aspects of Muhurta which in general we do not understand or we do not take into consideration. And what are those 6 aspects? These are Desha, Kala, Vartamana, Adhisthana, Kruti and Purusha. Desha is the country or nation. Kala is the time. Vartamana is the circumstances. Purusha is the person for whom the Muhurat is being taken out, that is we. Kruti is what activity we are going to do, and Adhisthana is the purpose behind it. Most of the times, almost all of these, 5 of these other than the Kala are predetermined. That is, we know what we are going to do on Dhanatrayodashi. We know who we are. We know our time, place and circumstances. So, only variable remains the time, and the time is called as Muhurat. But we forget that there are 5 more aspects to it. Now, let us see how this theory applies to practice. Today the day started with Dwadashi. During the day, in the afternoon, the Tithi changed to Trayodashi. Now, interestingly, Dhanatrayodashi is Dhanvantari Trayodashi, the celebration of appearance of Dhanvantari, of good health, of Ayurveda, and this particular occasion is celebrated in the second half of the day. That is why Dhanatrayodashi will be celebrated in the afternoon, in the evening. Now, the next day is Chaturdashi, that is, in the morning it is Trayodashi, but we do not get the afternoon or the evening for Trayodashi, so we couldn't have celebrated Dhanatrayodashi tomorrow. But we could have very well celebrated Narak Chaturdashi. Again, no, because Narak Chaturdashi is the occasion which is to be celebrated before sunrise or early sunrise in the Amrut Vela. So, it has to be in the morning. So we require a morning tithi, that is Sunday. So tomorrow's day we don't have a celebration. Sunday morning we have Narak Chaturdashi. But then what happens to Amavasya? Amavasya is on Monday. But we are celebrating Lakshmi Pujan on the earlier day, because the Amavasya starts again in the afternoon, and Lakshmi Pujan is an evening activity, afternoon or evening activity. Lakshmi, as we know, comes home in the evening, and that is why as soon as Amavasya starts, Lakshmi Pujan Muhurta starts, and that's why Lakshmi Pujan is on Sunday, not on Monday. But what is on Monday? Monday early morning is Amavasya, and that is the date of Bali Pujan. Bali, as we know, is the Bali Raja, variously known as the king of all, king of Patala, king of farming or farming community, and that is why Bali Pujan would be in the morning on Monday for those who do it or those who perform it. So this is the way a Muhurat is decided, and because we get only truncated information, and after some time that information becomes standard, that only information is given, that's why this confusion follows. If you always follow the overall information about Muhurat or about any other aspect of ancient wisdom, there wouldn't be any confusion. If you have any questions, please let us know. Once again, Shubha Deepavali.